What is going on, nigga? We back at it again. You know what I'm saying? Some more Dragon Ball Kakumei. You know what I mean? Episode where we saw the epic fight between Goku and Beerus. You know what I mean? That epic, sexy, cool, immaculate art. Oh my god. Bruh, that universal galaxy looking Kamehameha, that shit was hard. Bro, God forbid, bro, somebody out there want to try to animate this shit. Ugh, we talking about UV? Ugh, love they animate this. Like, bro, real talk though. Let's talk about it, bro. Let's say somebody had money out there in these streets. You know what I mean? Like, you know what? I'm tired of playing. And they just funded so many, like, you know, small, you know, like indie, like animation studios. Oh my god, we're gonna be eating for days. But there's so many fan mangas out there, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. But yeah, we also saw, you know what I'm saying, the big titty angel type beat, you know what I'm saying, in the cut. You know what I'm saying? Just blending in camouflage. You know what I mean? Casual is just blending in. Crazy. Yeah, everybody feeling their spiritual pressure throughout the multiverse, which is also crazy. You know what I'm saying? And Goku also got his back blown out. Subscribe to our boy Mundo. Give bro the 500K because he's right there. He's literally right. That shit crazy. Right there. But yeah. Give it a like, man. Comment below, subscribe, all that good jazz. Hit the bell. You know what I'm saying? Road to 2K. Again, so if you're not subscribed, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, let's dive on in.
Last time on Dragon Ball Kakumei,
Yo.
Goku would again fail to defeat Beerus as part of his training, though not without showcasing intense strength and resolve.
Thanks.
After, the Grand Priest would call all angels to brief them on a developing situation. Android 17's wish not only resurrected the universes erased during the Tournament of Power, but also 7 which had been disposed of previously.
Damn.
Most mysterious, Universe 0. Returning to face the Grand Priest is a mysterious stranger who claims her opposite is nothing more than a fraud. Moments before, and against his better judgment, Whis allows Goku to explore Universe 0 to see what he can discover.
This is part 3 of an ongoing series. Catch up fully using the link in the description.
Back in the present time, at the Grand Priest
Palace,
the mysterious intruder reiterates she never abandoned the angels, and she wants to elaborate on this imposter's past who they call their father. Simply put, he provoked mass genocide and believed himself to be on equal footing with that of the Omni Kings. The Grand Priest finally tells her that's enough.
Enough!
He rises from his throne.
Ooh. Spiritual pressure.
His children kneel and request he explain himself, and to reveal the identity of this angel-looking woman. As many of you likely guessed, she is an angel, and their mother. Moreover, what she says isn't a complete lie. This 19th universe he previously mentioned was particularly powerful. It released a monstrous strength and threatened the balance established by the Omni King. Something had to be done quickly, so he acted without the king's knowledge. These words caused the woman to let out a maniacal laugh. Quickly isn't the right word. Expanding space-time may be a brief action for himself, but those slain by his actions did not suffer a swift execution. They felt everything as time itself tore apart the bodies of innocent people by the billions. It may have only lasted a second for him, but for all those affected, it was several tens of billions of years. All the Grand Priest has to say about this, since he doesn't possess the power of Lord Zeno, he had no other alternative.
Tough.
And these actions all but confirmed. The mother rhetorically questions her children if they hear that. From his own mouth, their father found it wiser to cover up his barbaric act rather than to be honest with the king. Strangely, she doubles back. She quells they not blame the priest. None of this is his fault nor that of the king. But what could she possibly mean? At the same time in Universe 12, Jin stares at the sky wondering what's going on. Belmont does the same in his realm. However, he recognizes several familiar energies. As the Mother Angel continues, she places the blame on not any individual, but the system itself which was set up forcing the Grand Priest to act.
You know, the system.
When 12 figures suddenly emerge out of nowhere.
I forgot about this. Why did I forget about this, bro? Common fucking sense. brought them back. Of course, we're gonna see these other niggas, the other angels, and God of Destruction. Look how hard this looks, bro. Look at this shot, bro. Look at the light rate. Oh my God, bro.
One pointing out the irony of the situation. It's actually kind of funny. While another, appearing much more brutish in stature, thanks Kansei for taking the pressure off all of them. Kansei likely the name of the mother angel. Peering around the crowd,
Kansei.
we can make the
that's her name.
assumption these people are
Kansei.
destroyers and they're angels. One angel in the back mentions how strange it feels to return to this place, while another simply states how familiar all these faces are. Whis tells how these are the gods and angels of the destroyed universes, remembering back to a time their existence was meant to be. This causes one to cackle out that Whis is still as sharp as attack. He only hopes he didn't miss them too much, before another voice rings out for them to behave themselves and bow down. Their faces.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you.
First.
Them niggas on demon time. How they acting, bro? They like, man, it's all he. And how's right now? But nah, it's up, bro. Them boys, they want to smoke, bro.
We have Galleon and the Destroyer Balkan from Universe 13.
They ain't got nothing to lose, man.
Play on Balkan vodka and Giuliano, a sweet herb-based Italian liquor. From 14, the Angels Ares and God of Destruction Dromel. Named for a white wine and hydromel, a beverage derived from fermented honey similar to mead. In 15, we have the blindfolded duo of Malata and Vilspring, the latter being the one responsible for that cackling just a few moments ago. He screams he feels like he slept for hundreds of times longer than that cat Beerus. As for the wordplay,
look like niggas from whatchamacallit.
And Vilspring was inspired by Devil Spring vodka,
Running Kunchin.
a very high-proof spirit. Ironically, it's so strong that if not properly manufactured can cause you to lose your vision. Universe 16, surrogate home of the Angel Remtal and Destroyer Menyak. Snickering a sinister chuckle, Menyak takes pleasure in seeing everyone in good health.
So you know,
not injured.
demon time.
They've arrived just in time.
Demon
The party
time.
hasn't even started yet. Remtal is an anagram of Torah Merlot, and Menyak is the same for Armagnac brandy. And for the 17th universe, we have the god named Nizos, named for Dionysus, the Greek god of liquor, who is actually a dead ringer for a Kaioshin rather than a destroyer. The hair and
real talk.
earring being the giveaways, but still appears to bear a destroyer's clothing. Whatever the case, he warns Alaros to stay calm.
Low key, did a god of destruction become? I mean, Lord have mercy. Did a Kai become a god of destruction? Now that's crazy. That is crazy. Ooh, that is crazy. He might. Oh no, he might be one of them niggas. Cause look, if he was a Kai, you know, Kai's got the power to create shit, and if he became a god of destruction, he got the best of both worlds, big bruh. You know what I mean? Oh, he might be one of them. If he a Kai, bruh. Or even a Makayo Shin, probably.
Down to the angel. He shows nothing short of pure rage on his face as he hisses Whis' name.
You want
What
smoke too?
history could the two possibly share? Did the
You know what I'm
angel
saying?
of Universe 7 also take part in his destruction?
You know what I'm saying?
Just then, Vados instructs her brother to look
Hey,
a particular
Vados.
direction, though he assures he has already seen what she refers to.
Uh-oh.
None other than Frieza. But how could this possibly be? The tyrant bids a good evening to all. He's been looking forward to meeting them, though he especially.
I think this fucked my head up when I was reading by myself back in the day. I'm gonna say back in the day like it was that long ago, but it was long ago, low key. When this shit came out, when this video came out 2 years ago. God damn, I fell off crazy. Okay. And he has a new form. I can't tell if this is golden. Could be platinum. Was Black Frieza revealed? I don't think so. This might be platinum Frieza. Like a, you know. But yeah, I don't think I think of somehow, some way this nigga time traveled, maybe. Like, if this is actually Frieza, man, time has to be a factor in this shit. Like, this nigga time traveled, bro. Like, something had to happen.
Especially wanted to thank Whis in person. We're then introduced to an angel named Twist, which isn't only an appropriate name for the situation, but also yet another alcohol pun for a variety of drinks. With this panel, it reveals her and Frieza to be the angel and destroyer of Universe 18. Surely this couldn't be another version of Frieza native to the 18th universe. So how did he make his way all the way there? twist beckons Whis, or possibly all angels, if they see where this excessive neutrality leads to. Our angel is primarily fixated on the Golden Warrior. He thinks he understands what he's planning to do. Back at the Tournament of Power, he knew bringing him back to life, he wouldn't have just sat twiddling his thumbs for long. But to go this far, the villain spats to not underestimate his...
Oh yeah, again, yeah, I forgot, okay, yeah. Because I don't know how long it's been between the Tournament of Power and until now, because maybe Frieza peep game on that shit, you know what I'm saying? Maybe Frieza, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he brought the other universes back? And then I guess he's some way found a way to sneak his ass into Universe 18.
Intentions. This is merely a foretaste, an appetizer of his true plans. Upon persuading that know-it-all Zuno to explain everything he needed to know, the commanders of the Frieza Force informed him to the appearance of the new universes. He has to admit it was rather surprising Zeno decided to do away with the 18th universe at all. Its god of destruction was miserable, not even remotely fit to hold his position. According to Twist, he had disagreed with his universe's behavior, obviously not having the makings of a revolutionary.
Shot the man in his back.
Flashing back, Frieza tries to assassinate the destroyer from behind.
Damn. Hey, do not give Frieza God destruction energy, bro. It's over with, man. They got shot. Oh.
Whether purposely or to only fulfill his own sadistic personality,
blew his back out.
Wouldn't miss again. Using his other hand, he fires several holes into the god. All the while joking, it appears he's more accurate with his left arm.
Damn.
He moved in to add insult to injury, mocking that he vomit a little more. His robes are too tight for him anyway. And finally cracking his neck, the Space Emperor dons the destroyer's clothing for himself. He scoffs that his impotence was disconcerting, and he wonders how he managed to become a god of destruction in the first place. But he doesn't think any of this concerns Whis himself. Having listened to the entire story, Whis admits he doesn't understand the point of going this far with it. But he's right. None of this is his concern. Continuing his vile ways, Frieza questions the angel if he regrets his resurrection. He pauses, then utters his opposite is ill-informed and has no idea of where he steps.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Relax.
He would like to credit Whis. All of this is thanks to his generosity to take the risk of bringing him back so willingly. But for the moment, if he wouldn't mind, would he divulge the whereabouts of Goku? Grand Priest asks, Son Goku? What does he have to do with all of this?
That's his #1 op, man. What you mean? What he got?
Zero just before he was summoned here. He agreed to let the Saiyan scout it out for himself, but has since lost contact with him, and he hasn't used the button he gave him. For the moment, they are unable to reach him or distinguish his presence in the condensed auras that form in that realm. Maniac inquires if he's talking about the mortal who came through screaming like a donkey right into their headquarters. Don't worry about him. They welcomed him justly. The Grand Priest now wonders why they would be keeping Goku imprisoned. The power of the deities is still far beyond that of any Saiyan. Goku's not a threat to them. Could it be that the mortal possesses vital information useful to the resurrected gods? Kansei tells Kaishi not to look so ignorant. He knows exactly what they're planning with him. Kaishi, presumably the Grand Priest's actual name. Simultaneously, with Goku, our hero kneels.
Is the chains are in his body? I saw that.
He screams for the cowards to get back here, wanting to know what they want from him.
Damn.
With a final glimpse of him from
look at this nigga.
World, all he can do is apologize to Whis.
That's some Kratos shit.
The challenge in front of him.
To be continued. Man, that shit in Brody back, man. Oh my god. Anyway, let's go to chapter 4, man. I forgot about that. Okay, yeah, I don't know why I said time travel.
Last time on
I really forgot about that shit though. I really forgot. Yeah, it has been a minute. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it.
Dragon Ball Kakumei. The Grand Priest was revealed to not only have been the one to erase the other 6 universes, but an additional Universe 0 as well. Resurrected from this realm is the one we know as Kansei, the mother of all angels, along with a plethora of angels and gods. Potentially most interesting, Frieza being one of them after assassinating the destroyer of Universe 18. And while he initially ventured to investigate Universe
was
Zero,
soft.
Goku would easily be captured and imprisoned by the revived deities. What will become of him?
Locked
Full
up,
ongoing
they won't
series.
let
Catch it fully
him
using the
out.
link in the description.
After being told by Kansei he should know exactly what they plan to use the imprisoned Goku for, Kaishi, the Grand Priest, finally relents to inquire about their demands. Without skipping a beat, Maniac hisses they want the abolition of the divine hierarchy and the removal of that neutrality he's always been so obsessed with. The Destroyer emphasizes this point by throwing an errant strike in the Grand Priest's direction,
You tried it.
causing Kusu to cry out for her father in terror, though he urges her to stay calm.
Stay calm, little girl.
That's when the various destroyers begin
I'm still that
circling
nigga.
the divine leader. Voices scowl, it's this mentality that blocks him, fogs the truth. And it's the divine hierarchy that, during the so-called tournament of power, erased the gods, but not the angels. Spring snarls, knowing this. How can he call himself a guide? When Dremel speaks up, the towering brute commands no more games. It's time to make things happen.
Some boy
The
standing
Grand
on
Minister
business.
wants to call his bluff. He taunts. Oh, and
Uh-oh.
what will you do?
Boy,
What
it's scared?
can you do? Kansei rests her leg on the toppled lectern. She declares a war between deities on a multiversal scale is about to begin. The revolution starts now. Every
Bruh.
individual, mortal or not, will have to choose a side. Only one will remain. They wish to fight for a new world with a perfect balance. Without warning,
And you
the
think
Grand
about that
Priest
shit,
unleashes an
like-
attack against the revived.
I mean, it's fair. Like when you think about it, it's fair. Unless they got some, I don't know, they got some underlining plot that they have yet to reveal. But like, it's fair because that was fucked up. Like we get destroyed, but not the angels. That's kind of crazy. I feel the same way.
Gods and angels.
Oof. Yeah, boy got a nosebleed.
Not without taking great damage himself. He falls to his knees, bleeding from the mouth. Usu approaches to tend to the situation, but he tells her not to worry. As we gaze out to see what this technique accomplished, all of the opposing gods and destroyers stand frozen in place. Sauter questions what he's done to them, and it's just that. He has frozen them in time and space. But it's not over. They have to teleport them to the Zero Universe and freeze it in turn. She argues, won't that be dangerous for his health? However, he scoffs at her not to be ridiculous. Whis implores Kukatail to assist him. They have to gather all the Supreme Kais with Kibito. There will be 13 in total, which should be enough. But what does this mean?
Hey,
Acting swiftly, the
Boy
Kaioshin
pulled up.
Wino immediately arrive on the scene.
yeah,
Kukatail
Kai.
finally greets him. As Whis has already summarized the dire situation to him, he wants to know if they'll be able to help. Kibito admits this won't be an easy task, but with 13 of them, they will find a way to succeed. With time of the essence, Archangel snips they stop the formalities and prompts everyone to stand, as Kaishi motions for everyone to continue with their plan. Meanwhile, back on Earth,
Damn,
the gang
showing the
continues with their
showing the
get-together,
cheeks.
completely unaware of the
cheeks.
dramatics going on with the gods and angels.
But damn,
Videl and Chi-Chi carry plates of food to the others. 18
See why-
darts
see
up to
why you
insist
got
they let her
pregnant.
help with that. At the table, we see Krillin, Goten,
everybody
Trunks,
chilling, don't know
and
what the
Mr.
hell
Satan
going
and
on, bro.
Boo. The latter, most likely, the most excited to eat.
bro, look how big Boo is, man.
Oh, something
Pause.
doesn't sit right with Chi-Chi.
Damn, Chi-Chi.
Gazing up to the sky, we all know what she must be thinking.
Your man locked up.
Her daughter-in-law takes notice. Without saying a word, she quietly begins to head inside. Goten asks Videl if his mother's doing alright, but she's not quite sure. On another note, if we look at the Capsule Corp building, it appears a bit damaged.
Yeah, what the
Was
hell?
it from the fight between Goku and Beerus, or something else? Concerned, Videl
Vegeta?
trails after her to question if she's okay. While trying to keep a stiff upper lip, Chi-Chi insists everything is fine through the unstoppable tears. Videl reaches out for her. She insists Goku is just late. She knows how he is. Trying to laugh off the situation, this is just how
Hey,
he's
man,
always
who
been with
wants up,
social
baby girl,
gatherings,
man?
At least from what she's seen and heard.
Man, locked up.
Chi-Chi does
bro.
her best to manage a smile, returning the
coming
chuckle and admitting she must be right. At the same time, Gohan stands in the mirror
Yeah.
straightening his tie.
Good Chad Gohan. Damn.
Then rethinking his attire, he appears to lose the vest in favor of something a little less butlery. Outside, he gazes at the beautiful sky, taking in the lovely scenery. As he pulls up a chair to join the others, we see he's ditched the tie as well, though he's a bit confused why his dad hasn't arrived yet.
Bro, put that shit on looking
Ruffling
spiffy and
Griffin's
whatnot.
hair, Adele doesn't have much to say on the matter. While in the background, Trunks drives his mother crazy playing with a dog, possibly B, instead of getting ready to come to the table for dinner. She continues her shouting as Gohan takes note of his mother's expression. She's still clearly focused on the whereabouts of her husband.
She says it's disturbance in the force, man.
Knowing nothing can be done,
It's a sixth
he
sense.
figures they should just eat. When something catches their attention, looking upward, he asks, "What's that?"
Uh-oh.
Meanwhile, in Universe 11, Planet Zarus, Jiren goes to wrangle up a monstrous dinosaur-looking creature.
Jiren, stop playing, man.
Grabs a net,
Hey.
or reins, caught around its teeth to pull its head up, before sending it flying. Though there are few
Yeah, stop
questions
playing, bro.
regarding this scenario. Was he trying to save the
My
creature?
goddamn games
or
on this
kill
nigga,
or
man.
subdue it?
Sheesh.
As a punch like that from Jiren is likely to be a death blow for most natural life.
Yeah.
Either way, something above also appears
Ball
to
gonna send
capture
you
his
to the gulag,
attention.
bro. Dude.
Universe 6, Planet
Uh-oh.
Geno. One of our favorite assassins makes
You
his way
feel
through the
me.
crowd. Some of their faces we may recognize. It's made evident rather quickly he's on the clock.
Bro got a you
Acting
done.
before anyone even
Send-
knows
send
what
him to
he's
the
done.
gulag.
He calmly walks away as a group of people begin to gather around. And just like the others, something takes his attention too. But if we
Uh-oh.
look at the people around him, they all look up. Does this mean it's not merely a powerful key everyone is noticing? And in the same universe over on Sadala,
Yeah,
Frieza
baby
continues her
girls.
rigorous training as Kale stands behind her.
19,906. Oh,
Gabba
God.
approaches as she nears 20,000 thumb push-ups.
Baby
He greets
girl,
the pair.
she putting that work
The latter
in.
stays focused on the task at hand while Kale offers a meek reply.
I figure all three of you do that
Frieza
shit,
finally
dude.
says hello as well, though referring to him as Crawler. Likely a petty insult somewhat lost in translation, as this manga is originally in French. She asks
French.
what
I
he's doing
knew
here.
it was. I knew it was
The
French.
truth is, he was just passing through.
I was second guessing
Before
myself.
he can even finish, he beckons what's
Last
that
video.
above him. Apparently not sensing anything, she cockily questions what he's talking about. So he straight up points it out, telling her to look. What's that ball?
Uh-oh.
Curious, but not threatened. Leafler responds pretty much with a, "Huh, well how do you like that?" and has no idea what that thing is. She casually turns her head to tell Kale to check it out. There's a ball in the sky, leaving her a bit confused. Though her partner assures it doesn't even matter. As it begins to speak, prompting
Uh-oh.
everyone to listen to it.
Let them know what's
Humanity
up, bro.
announces itself as the Grand Priest of the multiverse, and has come to bring them the direct orders of the one they call God.
Gold.
Okaba wonders why the Grand Priest would want to talk to all of them through a giant ball. This whole thing is very strange. At any rate, he continues to address all life forms in the present world. An evil angel rebelled against him, though he was able to freeze her in time and space. It will only
For
last
now.
for a period of 2 years. A war between all universes will begin once this delay is over.
Them boys got 2 years to train, big bro. That's not enough time for angels and God of destructions. That's not enough time, big bro. Hey, Weez, bro, bring out that pyramid of power right now, big bro.
Every single
gonna
individual
need-
will
I'm
have to
gonna-
be
I'm gonna
ready to
need
choose
that.
a side. Asking the obvious, Gohan questions Piccolo what that even means. The final shoe dropping. Leafla's arrogance drains from her eyes while absorbing this information. Top contacts Jiren to make sure he's seeing this too.
Yeah, I see it, my
Hero
nigga.
of Universe 11 only stoically confirms he is. Having just returned from the Tournament of Power, Krillin looks as though he just can't catch a break as he and his wife stare into the sky horrified.
Bro,
And finally returning, Vegeta. Removing the loss of his
yeah.
weights. He
Putting
makes
that
sure everyone
goddamn
here
work
heard
in.
that as well. His son relenting they did. Goten is confused. Wasn't his dad with him? But no, Vegeta figured he'd already be on Earth by now. Only furthering Chi-Chi's concern for her husband.
she says the storms in the
Angels and
force,
gods of the
man.
resurrected universe is making their intentions clear. The Grand Priest's actions of freezing the rebels, Universe Zero, and all inside Universe Zero, have bought our heroes 2 years' time to not only prepare for a universal war, but to decide what side they will be fighting on. The natural choice seeming to be the side of the Grand Priest. But would the abolition
Or
of the
is it?
divine hierarchy lead to greater equality? Or
That's what I'm
absolute
saying.
chaos?
That's what I'm saying. Well, I guess we'll see. We're gonna have to see, bro. Cause now, oh man, oh my god, I'm glad. I'm so glad I'm watching this shit again, bro. Cause man, I really fell off. I really fell off 2 years ago, bro. What the hell was I doing? I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah. So look, we got 3 fan mangas, bro. We got Beyond Dragon Ball Super. You know what I'm saying? The top 5 strongest in the multiverse. Shout out to Alex. Salute. Ultra Vegito. You know what I'm saying? UV. Shout out to Arch. Salute. We got Kakumei. You know what I'm saying? My boy Mondo covering it. Salute. Like, bro, we eating, bro. And then I saw, oh my god, did y'all see the panels for next week's whatchamacallit, Dragon Ball Super, man? Goku and Gohan going, like, we finally eating. Finally get some new shit. What a time. It is a W time, bro. Oh my god. Good looks for Dragon Ball, man. We're getting the game. Tikaichi, it's like, bro, we eating, bro. We're legit eating. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you guys enjoyed the reaction, man, hit up a like, comment down below, subscribe, all that good jazz. Hit the bell. Because again, go to 2K. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe. Man, hey, again, 2 years? Not enough, man. Weez. Bring out that pyramid, big bro. I'm gonna need that ASAP. Especially like, say if I'm Vegeta or Gohan, yeah, I'm gonna need that. So now look, so this came out before, I believe, you know what I'm saying, superhero, right? So Piccolo, if Piccolo does get something, I don't think it's gonna be Orange Piccolo, I don't think. And the same thing for Gohan. So I believe this came out, yeah. When did superhero come out? 2022? Right? Yeah, it had to be 2022. But yeah, I don't think we'll see Beast or nothing like that. Will we even see Ultra Ego in this one? I don't think so. I don't think we'll see Ultra. I don't think so either. I don't know. Maybe. I have no idea. Who knows, bro? But again, this is already a remaster of this fan manga, so I'm pretty sure the story is already done. You know what I mean? So they're just retelling it, you know, saying better art, not better art, sexy ass art, sexy, crisp ass fucking art. I like this art style so much. Oh my god, I could talk about it all day. But yeah, y'all let me know. But I can't wait. I can't wait, bro. The training arc about to go crazy. I remember that. I remember a little bit of other training arc. That shit about to go stupid. Oh, you know what I should look forward to? That other fan manga. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I remember I watched this way back when, not way back when, but like when I first started getting back watching fan manga on YouTube, when I first started watching Arch covered this fan manga. You know what I'm saying? You know, narrated. You know what I'm saying? It was like one big long video. When Universe 6 Saiyans came into Universe 7 to train, like when Cauliflower, Kale, and Kappa came into Universe 7 to train and shit like that. I gotta go, you know, touch on that one because that one was interesting to me too, but it wasn't finished. So I gotta see who covering that fan manga too, man. Cause I want to watch that one, bro. Cause I like shit like that, bro. Oh my god, they came over there to train. They could have been did that shit, bro. Low key, they could have been did that shit between, you know, the TOP and now. But you know, we had Granola and we had Moro. You know what I'm saying? Now we got Superhero. Which we low key could still get this with the next up and coming arc. You never know. It's been 3 years. That's fucking insane. Like what has hit Jiren? I digress. Anyway, love y'all. Thank you for watching. Thank you for support, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.